Right, I think we're on. Are we on? We're on with it. We are on with it. Yo, just gotta wait for them for the man to join. Gotta wait for the man to join. I've sent in the link. How's it going, boys? Oh, for God's sake! What? What now?
Did you just say for God's sake or for fuck's sake?
Oh, yeah, I'm live, man. What's up? What's up?
Megan tuned out on the stick already.
Great. It's not a horror film anymore. It's not a horror film. They've changed it. She's now a superhero. Yeah, I know, it's rubbish. All right, Joe. Hello, Plastic Toaster. How's it going, everyone? How is it going? My nan got tickled so... Oh, lovely. The champ is... Like, oh, crap. Shh. We'll catch up on this tomorrow. All right, boy. No problem. No problem. Gotta wait for the man to join. But I figured I'd start early. Get a few people in. Get a few people in, so a few people are here for when he gets here. But yeah, what do we think, guys? What do we think about UFC 318? Can't handle it tonight. Why? Why not, buddy? Dustin almost got slapped in the last 10 seconds like he did. He clinched on, didn't he? He clinched on. He clinched. You know, I don't really blame him. I don't blame him at all. I really, really don't. Really don't. How do you feel doing it being in the presence of greatness, bro? Shh, Crow Cop. I don't even care, man. You know what I mean? I'm setting up the I'm setting up the big fight. I'm setting up the big fight between me and you. Imagine clinching in 2025, July 20th, 4 a.m. Imagine. Here we go. Oh, well, that was good, wasn't it? Fucking hell. That was well good. Wow. There we go, guys. BXG came, and then he left. Amazing. Like and subscribe. Is he here? Dude, where's your camera?
I'm trying to get my cam going. 1 sec.
Come on, bro. I thought you were meant to be a YouTuber, man. Can't get his camera working. And he's gone again. My God. Since I'm the first and only winner of the Bromosexuals League, doesn't that make me the GOAT? Listen, Crocop, you're getting a bit too confident, man. You're getting a bit too overconfident. Here he is now. Hey, here he is.
Finally. It was like open on OBS. That's what.
What was? Oh yeah, camera was.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Wow. Well, here we go. Here we go. We got No Bromo, BXG. So, quite a few people have been asking me. They've been saying, "Dude, man, you got to collab with BXG." I'm like, "Yeah, you know what? I probably would, but I didn't want to be like, like begging in the DMs, you know, like, come on, bro."
Yeah, I think it's about time. It's about time. We got a nice overlap of an audience. I think
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, we started around about the same time as well, and like you've surpassed me now, so you're really my enemy. So
no,
I'm joking.
Yeah, we started like, what was it, Pereira Roundtree, I think.
Yeah, that was my first one. Well, I started just after O'Malley Marab.
Oh, okay.
Like literally just after, and then it was Roundtree and Pereira the next one. So about 10 months ago ish, something like that.
Yeah,
I think
about 9 months ago. Yeah.
I remember my first video of yours that I saw was it was obviously a John Jones one, and you said the funniest shit, man. You're like that he's like you were like this dude's black and gay, like just like pick a struggle. I was like,
That was AI. I never said that.
AI. Oh shit. Okay, fair enough.
I never
It was
said
AI.
that.
Dude, that shit. That shit was so funny, bro. That shit was so funny. I think you had like I don't know. You only had like 100 or something then. Fucking
Yeah.
you're
That's,
flying now, man. You're flying.
Thank you, man. Yeah. So we're good.
Doing really well. All right. So UFC 318. Bit of a weird one because the prelims were like solid and then the main card was just shit. You know what I mean? Like the main card was a bit boring until, well, to be fair, the first two fights were a bit meh, and I'm disappointed in Danny Ige, to be honest.
Yeah, I think
You know.
Danny Gay. I don't know. It's something with those Eric Nixick fighters. You know, Zellhuber as well. It's like they just don't know when to turn it on. You know, they
No.
kind of just get into a sparring match. You know, Strickland as well. Chris Curtis, like, I don't know, man. It's just Danny Gay really disappointed me. I thought he was gonna win, to be honest.
I had some people in well, to be fair, I had a few people actually predicting Patricio to win, and I was like, nah, bro. I just didn't see anything in his last fight that would tell me, oh yeah, you know, Pitbull's gonna win this shit. You know what I mean? It's just, and then he just comes in and fucking like Ige does nothing. Patricio gets him down. He's piecing him up, and I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, I don't know. It was like night and day from his last fight. It's crazy.
Yeah, he still started a bit slow, but like round two, he really. That's what I don't understand with him because he has power. Like he has KO power. He's pretty good on the ground as well. Like he has jiu-jitsu, but it's like a mental block or something. I don't know. He just doesn't get started early enough. But you know, he still won. He still did his thing, I guess. So.
Well, he's called out Aaron Pico, hasn't he? Because I think Evloev's out of that fight again. He's fucking pulled out of another fight for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with Evloev, man. I mean, he deserves the shot, but at the same time, it's like, why? You can't keep pulling out of fights and getting cancelled fights and then get a title shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I've seen people like, oh, he should just get the title shot now. It's like, I mean, he's pulled out of like how many fights? Like 4 fights, 5 fights, I think.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot of fights. It has been a lot.
I think they'll just rebook that fight for probably 319 Pico versus Evloev. I think they'll probably.
That was supposed to be this weekend, wasn't it? This weekend coming, the Abu Dhabi card, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the co-main. 5 rounds too.
Was it? Oh fucking hell! I don't know what they're gonna have there. Well, 319 still needs a co-main. I'm pretty sure, doesn't it?
Yeah, it said TBD versus TBD on the broadcast, so I'm not sure.
It's gonna be fire, that one. TBD, man. So that's gonna be sick. Yeah. So 318. I mean, to be honest, I was like I didn't really pay attention to a lot of Costa and Kopylov because I was genuinely falling asleep because obviously in the UK it's like at that point it was about, God, what would it have been, like 4 in the morning or something? No, like 5 in the morning, something like that. And I'm watching Paulo Costa, you know, co-main event at pay-per-view in 2025. I was like, this is just so. But even then, it's like I did so shit on picks. By the way, I know you did pretty. I think you did pretty well, but I on the main card, I think I literally got the main event right, and that was it. I didn't get any other fight right on the main card. It was awful.
I think I got Michael Johnson right and Holloway. So that's 2 picks. So,
really? You only got 2 as well? Oh, right.
Yeah, I didn't get
Johnson.
It was a weird card, man. Just a lot of random, like Daniel Rodriguez. I don't know how that's possible that he beat Kevin Holland.
Kevin Holland's just retarded, man. Like he had him on the ground, and he just didn't know how to finish him. I don't know what's wrong with Kevin. And someone, Crocop says here, I'll put it on screen now. The moment Holland got ranked, I knew he's losing because remember, guys, he doesn't want to be ranked. Yeah. I actually said that in my prediction. I said, obviously, like half joking. I was like, imagine if Holland just like purposely loses because he doesn't want to be ranked.
I know.
And then he just went and fucking lost, and it's like, dude, he could have fucking won that fight if he just. I don't know. It's like he didn't know how to finish him. But
yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know, man.
And then he tried to do like a flying knee.
Yeah. In
It's
round 3, it's like
you
gassed. You don't.
yeah, he's a fucking idiot, man. He's so tired and he's trying to throw a flying knee.
Yeah, the thing is, like, he looked kind of focused. He didn't have the hair braided. He wasn't talking a lot in the fight, but I don't know, man. He just D-Rod.
He looked good though as well. That's the thing is that he was looking good, and then he just goes and fucking ruins it. And I was saying, like, I was like, Kevin Holland when he locks in, he's fucking good. Like, and he could, I mean, he'll never be champ, but like top 10 maybe. Like, he could have fought someone in the top 5 maybe, but it's like he always finds a way. He's like Jalen Turner. He's just retarded. He just doesn't know how to finish a fight.
Yeah,
it's just stupid. I don't know. It's really weird. But I mean, D-Rod looked good as well. I mean, it's just so annoying. So annoying.
The top 10 now, I guess, right? Or like around the top 10.
Well, he's. I think Holland was Holland. I think Holland was 14 or something, wasn't he? Was he?
Yeah, 14 or 13, I think. So.
So he's probably D-Rod's probably gonna get like a top 10 or someone that's like or whoever's ranked number 10. I can't remember the rankings off the top of my head, but I think Kevin's. He's so annoying, man, because he talks such a big game, and like he can go in there against like fucking like Gunnar Nelson and put on a fucking show, and Vicente, and Vicente Luque as well, and then it's just he goes in against Daniel Rodriguez and then he just loses because he's retarded. I don't get it. It's really confusing.
If you guys are big fans of Kevin Holland, man, I feel very bad for you guys.
That's what I mean.
It must be like a roller coaster, man.
You never know which Kevin you're gonna get. It's kind of the same with Michael Johnson though as well. You never know which Michael Johnson you'll get because obviously, he's beating Poirier years ago, and then he's losing to not nobodies, but pretty much nobody. Like he's so weird. He's another one. It's like very hit and miss. You never know which Michael Johnson's gonna turn up on the night. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's like Kevin Holland had a split decision with JDM. Like, that's kind of insane when you think about it. Even though it wasn't, it shouldn't have been a split, but it was a split. And now
I think the main thing is that he went the full fight.
Yeah,
he went the full.
Took some good shots. But his defense has always been his issue. But Daniel Rodriguez, I don't know.
Well, I mean, now he's going to be looking at. I mean, we can get the rankings up, but where are we at? Where are we at? So we got. All right, so let me just get it up on the screen real quick. Share screen. Right, we've got the rankings here. Right, the rankings are here. I don't know if you can see this on your screen. But we got obviously so Kevin was 13. Right, Kevin was 13. We've got Prates is fighting. Is he fighting Jeff Neal?
Yeah,
he's fighting Jeff Neal. So really, if Rodriguez comes in and takes Kevin's spot at 13 or 14 or whatever, you're really looking at the only people that are above him. You're looking at like Gilbert Burns or if you want him to fight like a bomb film or something, because Prates and Neil are booked up. Obviously, you've got Michael. Well, MVP's fighting Jared Cannonier. Is it Jared Cannonier? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, so he's at middleweight now, I guess. So.
Yeah, he's going up and down. Like he's a weird one as well. But I'm excited for that one. Is that this
That's 319.
319?
Yeah,
Right, 319. I'm pumped for that one as well. That one's going to be a good fight. But I mean, I don't really know who you'd really. I mean, who would you put him up against? Erod, if you had to pick.
I
all them names.
I don't mind the Gilbert Burns one, but I think Burns should retire. I just think he should just go retire.
I mean, yeah, he's been going for too long. But then you've got Colby. I don't know how Colby's still ranked in the top 10 for a start. These rankings are shit.
Yeah, it's just
how's Colby?
Guys like all over, like every division where it's like Brian Ortega, he's still like in the top 10. This guy's still it's crazy.
Mate, the one that blows my mind, if we go down to heavyweight, is this one here. Taito Ivasa's still number 10. He's on a 5-fight losing streak. How the fuck?
I don't know.
How is he ranked number 10 still?
Yeah,
he's fucking crazy. And he's like morbidly obese now. He's like nowhere near in shape or anything. Like he's still ranked top 10 and he's 5-fight losing. Mate, I fucking hate the heavyweights. It's so annoying because like all the John Jones fans, they do have a point when they say who's Tom beat because they're all blobs, you know.
Yeah, true. Yeah, heavyweight is it's probably the worst division. It's probably the worst it's ever been. I don't know, maybe that's an exaggeration, but it's not good right now. I mean, you got like Walter Walker's coming up, and like, I mean, I thought Towson Teixeira was gonna be something, and then he gets flat.
That's what I mean.
So it's like,
yeah,
this is the guys that are looking alright, and then they just lose.
Yeah, they're trying to rush these prospects, man. They're trying to rush them, and I did think Towson was gonna beat Derrick Lewis, and then obviously Derrick Lewis had to just go and knock him out in like 30 seconds or whatever it was. It was fucking ridiculous. Well, TKO, but
yeah.
Hey, we got Ivar here. He's a crossover, isn't he, Ivar?
What's up, Ivar? How you doing, man?
Nice to see you in here, bro.
Punisher, Crow Cop.
Diggs here. I think most of these guys are fucking on both our stuff. Yeah, that's good. Heavyweight top 5 is decent, but the fall off after that is mad. Yeah, to be fair, you're not wrong. I mean, top 5.
They're in the top 5, right?
Top 5 is good, although Curtis Blades shouldn't be there because he fucking lost his last fight to Kuniev. That was a robbery.
That was a bad robbery for sure.
That was awful. But yeah, you are right. He just dives off a cliff after that. But yeah, anyway, what we're saying, yeah, UFC 318. Yeah, we were on about D-Rod. Yeah, give him like the, you know, Gilbert Burns. But then, like you say, he needs to retire. You know, it's just, yeah, it's not. Is that a good win? Would that be a good win for him? You know, he's.
If he beats Burns,
yeah, it's.
I mean, it's a name, but how much of a name is Burns at this point?
That's what I mean. It's kind of like if you beat like if you beat Colby, you know, Colby used to be like the guy.
Yeah.
But now he's just fucking washing. Like if you get a win over Colby, it's like, okay, you've got a win over Colby.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah. I don't mind the Burns fight. Like, it does kind of make sense. Like, if you put it on like the I think there's a Brazil card in October. Maybe if that's like the co-main or the feature fight, you can do something there. But it's just like, come on, Burns. Maybe one more, and then that's it, please. I don't want.
Yeah, he needs to. He needs to call. In fact, what was? I can't even remember what Burns' last fight was. What was Burns' last fight?
Michael Morales.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad.
Terrible.
I remember that one. Fuck. He's on a.
Yeah,
I mean, Burns is on a 4-fight losing streak.
Yep.
His last win was fucking Masvidal in 2023. He's not won a fight in 2 years. That's crazy.
I mean,
and he's still ranked. He's still fucking ranked. Top. He's still number 10.
Wow.
These rankings are shit, bro. God damn, that is crazy. I can't believe these rankings are actually fucking like pretty much meaningless at this point.
Yeah,
You got people that are on like 4 or 5-fight losing streaks that's still in the top 10. It's crazy. It's crazy.
If you're on a winning streak like Evloev, they don't give you a title shot. They just give it to Yair Rodriguez.
Exactly. And I think they've bumped Evloev up now to number 1. Yeah, they have.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which is good. Well, fucking hell. Featherweight's had a big shift. Like a lot of people have moved up.
Did they? I guess they took Max out, right?
Yeah, Max and Elia are now no longer in there, so everyone's like moved up one. I'm pretty sure. Looks like it anyway. I mean, Brian Ortega's moved up to rank number 4 now.
What?
Yeah,
he's number what?
Yeah, he's joint number 4 with Arnold Allen now. He moved up.
That's insane. That's insane.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man! That's fucking stupid, man. How is Ortega still ranked? That's ridiculous.
You think he beats Aljamain Sterling, Brian Ortega?
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I think Aljo beat Evloev, to be honest.
Okay.
Just about. I mean, I wasn't. I don't think it's a robbery because it was extremely close and competitive, and I streamed it, and at the time I was saying like I wouldn't mind it going either way, but I think Aljo just edged out that 3rd round, and obviously they gave it to Evloev, so it is what it is. But yeah, I thought Aljo beat Evloev, and Brian Ortega. I mean, he's just a bit.
Yeah, he's
shit, isn't he? You know what
I
mean?
mean? He's moving to lightweight, and I guess he's just.
Well, Ortega's moving to lightweight.
Yeah, that was like a rumor, but I guess not.
I don't think he did. I think he's another one that maybe needs to think about what he really wants to do. You know, because at lightweight, he's nah. There's no way he's doing anything at lightweight. I mean,
too small, too freaking.
Yeah, and he's just.
I
don't know, bro. I just he's just not that good, is he? He's just not that good. But yeah. Oh, Punisher says you look like a Mexican Max Holloway.
Yeah, I saw that. I guess so. I don't know.
Are you Mexican? Yeah, you're not Mexican, are you?
No. But I get a lot of Dagestanis. If I ever do a video on like Makachev and stuff, they always get on me and say, I got one comment that was like, "Go back to the field, Mexican," or something like that. They're
man, those Dagestani fans, bro.
Yeah, bro. They're insane.
You can't criticize them, even though. What's funny about that though, because I obviously watch all your stuff as well, and like you always say, I'm a fan of Makachev. I really like him, but I'm gonna criticize him now, and then they just ignore the first part and they go, "You're just you just hate Muslims or something." And it's like,
yeah, it's crazy.
No, I had the same thing. Like I was criticizing Islam for moving up to welterweight before fighting Elia, and they were like, "You're just a fucking hater." And it's like, I love Makachev. I just don't know why he didn't stay around.
Yeah,
you know,
there's a lot of like, it's not even just the Dagestanis, but there's certain like fan bases where if you just say anything about just anything about a fighter, like even if you're a super fan, they'll just it's kind of
John Jones
the fighter 100%. Yeah, John Jones. Oh my, the John Jones fans are like almost as bad as the freaking Dagestanis. They're like right there.
They are, bro. I mean, I think so. Some of the me and you do have in common is just pure fucking hatred for that man. You know, to the point where we were saying it at the same point because we were all uploading videos obviously about John Jones, and I think me and you were both saying it. I'm just sick of talking about him now. I'm just bored of covering him.
Yeah, I think everyone's sick of him.
It's like the same. it's like the same thing every time. Like, oh, Jones ducks Aspinall. Jones is in trouble with the law again. He's putting women in danger. He's doing this. He's doing that. You know.
Did you see? Dana said something like, "I can't trust John on the White House card," something like that.
Did you see John's response to that? Because he put out a tweet.
Yeah, he said, "I was disappointed, but I'm gonna." I don't know. He put a whole paragraph of just BS, bro. But
he's what made me laugh, and I'll get it up if I can find it. What's funny is that he says like all the fans know that that I'm willing to fight anyone at any time. It's like since when have you been that fucking guy? You fucking cherry pick, and it's always been on your terms. I mean, look at the Aspinall. I mean, the Aspinall one's obviously the clearest one, but here's the tweet anyway. He's disappointed. He's in the UFC's drug testing pool, staying sharp, training like a professional. Yeah, I'm sure. I share the opportunity to fight at the White House gave me something deeper to fight for, a why that goes beyond paychecks or belts. Oh, he's just such a patriot, man. He's just such a patriot. It's this bit here. Where is it? Yeah, the silver lining is knowing the fans see my heart. They see I am ready and willing to fight anyone. It's crazy.
Like Ngannou, like freaking Tom Aspinall. Yep, anyone.
Chael Sonnen on who else was it? Blachowicz at one point, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
You know.
He ducked Yuri. No, I don't know if he ducked Yuri.
Yuri would fuck him up, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
And then he's like, for me, it's never been just about the opponent. Yeah, well, we know that because if it was about the opponent, you'd pick the opponent that does your legacy the best. Not fighting old men. But yeah, he's. I don't think he comes back anyway. To be honest, I think he's pretty much done. It's like it's the same with Conor, man. Like Conor wants to come back for that card. It's not happening.
No, Conor for sure not. Definitely not. He says he's in the testing pool, but no, it's never happened. I don't care if he's in the testing pool. I don't care.
Nah, bro.
If he's in shape.
Even if he is in the testing pool, bro, I even when he gets closer to the time, I mean, are we really going to trust Conor to stay clean until the 4th of July? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's so far away. It's literally a year away. There's no fucking way. There's no way that's going to happen.
Yeah, too many controversies. But like, who knows what new antics this guy is going to get up to in a year. So I can't even.
That's what I mean, bro. It's fucking. There's something else came. Oh yeah. It was he cheated on his wife and put a weight on his dick, wasn't it? It's fucking.
Yep. That was just. I don't know.
Wild, absolutely wild.
These are the biggest stars of our sport, Jon Jones and Conor McGregor, and this is what they're up to.
It makes the sport look bad, man. It makes the sport look. I mean, if this was any could you imagine if like Ronaldo or Messi came out and had a dumbbell hanging off the fucking dicks? That shit'd be like, oh, dude, everyone would be. That'd be like major news, and that'd be them fucking finished, like done.
Insane.
Like it'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, there was even that story of like John. He was like backstage and he like did some weird thing with an employee or something. I forget the exact story. Like if that was any other freaking star athlete, that was LeBron James or something, it'd be like it would be cut. Like
he'd be cut from the NBA. He'd be fucking. He'd be literally like blacklisted.
Yeah,
from everything. That's what I mean. I don't know why this sport's the only sport where you can get away with literally sexually assaulting someone. It's really fucking weird. But Punisher says that day was fucked. The first thing he saw when he picked up his phone was Conor's dick.
That was the first thing I saw in the morning as well.
Yeah, it's
Well, first
yeah.
I saw people like saying Connor did what? What did Connor do? And then I was like, let me look into this. And then
I saw
unfortunately,
I saw that he cheated on his wife, and I was like, all right, cool. Like, what's new? He does
yeah,
that every weekend, and then I saw a picture of him, obviously with his knob out, and I was like, all right, that's the big news then. Because cheating on his wife, that ain't new. That ain't new
yeah.
stuff. He does that all the time anyway. But yeah,
Since he was like a
that's
freaking featherweight, like there's like those
yeah.
old pictures of him with like that hooker that like took it was like a selfie and he was like in the bed or something. That was
Oh
a
yeah,
long time ago.
yeah,
Yeah, it was like a
yeah.
long time.
There's a whole thing about Rita Ora as well. I don't know if you remember that rumor from years ago. Him and Rita
Mm.
Ora.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Apparently that was a thing that was going on. Apparently, I mean, rumors. So who knows? But I mean, it's kind of believable. Um, yeah, I don't think he's coming back either. But yeah, I mean, we got. How the fuck did we get onto Connor? We're talking about UFC 318. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we might as well just talk the fucking main event because I don't give a fuck about Paulo Costa beating Kopylov. I mean, he's finally got a win again, which is great.
Mhm.
But BXG, BXG, can you say same exact drill?
Same exact drill. Same exact drill.
Who's Joe? Who
Oh,
who's Joe?
same exact drill. Okay, I get it now. Okay.
Come on, oh, God, Punisher. He fucking went over his head, bro.
Casual guys, all right.
Same,
Who's Matt Holloway? Who's that? Oh, okay.
same as that drill. Same as that drill. Crazy.
Who's Joe?
Who is Joe? That is fucking. That is like one of the. That's so
Yeah.
funny. That's one of the best face-off moments.
Like
Who?
CT meets like English is his third language. Aliens. Like
Yeah,
it was like a recipe for something like that to happen. Who's
yeah. They
Joe?
need to do more of them as well. They need to do more. Dude, they need to do a fucking Hamzat DDP face to face.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That shit'll be
Need to.
fire. That should be so fucking good.
I know. They're so they're just so lax with their promotion. It's insane. It's just insane. The press conferences are getting shorter as well. Like the most recent one was like 10 minutes, bro. It was like
Dude,
insane.
I see all your rants about these press conferences. You're not fucking happy with them, bro. You're
No,
like,
bro. No, and the media was asking Dana like last night at the post fight press conference the worst questions, bro. It was insane.
why?
They were
What did
like,
it say? I didn't watch it because I had to get some sleep. But
Dana, what's in your cup? What are you drinking? I'm not even joking. They asked him what he was drinking in his cup. I swear to God, like it's insane, bro.
what are you drinking?
Yeah, bro. I'm not even kidding.
They're just shit, and they ask the same questions like, Dustin, this is your last fight. What would a win mean for you on this weekend? It's like it'd probably mean a lot.
Yeah, like how
Probably,
it would
you'd
mean,
probably
yeah.
be pretty happy about it. I would imagine. What answer do you think they're gonna get? They need to stir the pot, man. They need to stir the pot a little bit more. Ask questions that are gonna get them fired up.
Yeah.
Like, like what are the weaknesses of your opponent? Or like your opponent said this to you, said this in the build like that. They could have said. I mean, I didn't watch the press conference because they're all shit, so I don't bother
Yeah.
anymore. But they could have said like, "Yo, Poirier, Max has been saying that he's going to ruin your retirement and fucking send you off with a loss, blah blah. What do you think about that?" And trying to at least stir up a little bit. I mean,
Mhm.
Poirier probably wouldn't bite, but yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
They,
like
they're just not bothered. They're just not fucking bothered, and then they don't ask like people. I remember with I think it was the last pay per view with Dariush and Moicano. Like Moicano was trying to like hype everyone up, like trying
yeah.
to like, you know, get hype up, and then the media were just like, you know what, we're not going to ask him any more questions. It's
Yeah,
like
crazy.
ask him
They
some questions, man.
they did the same with in this most recent one, Johnson and Zoe Huber, they were like arguing back and forth. There was heat, there's beef, and then no questions. Kopylov gets 3 questions even though he doesn't speak English. Freaking Dustin Poirier gets asked like the same 5 questions, but it is what it is.
And I bet
The media
Dana, and I guarantee there was a question like, Dana, when are you gonna come back to this place? Oh, we're working on it. We'll go back soon.
Mhm.
Great, awesome
Like,
question.
Yeah, like what do they think he's gonna say if they ask him?
Yeah. Got a question from Crowcop. Oh, it's not MMA related. I just have to check something. But Romo and BXG, do both of you know where Vatican is?
I think so.
I've heard of it. And
The
Victor
Vatican?
says people from Northern Hemisphere don't know jack shit about geography. You're right. I have no idea.
I think I know. Yeah, I think so. The
It
Vatican.
says that it is an important question. So, yeah, I don't.
know
Yeah,
this, but I'm not too familiar with. I might have heard it in like a movie or something. I don't know. The
yeah.
Vatican.
It's Italy, dummies. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say next. That was gonna be my next guess. So,
Okay.
definitely was gonna be my next guess. But,
Well, yeah, we're geography casuals, I guess. We didn't know that one right away.
yeah, the G in BXG doesn't stand for geography. That's for sure. You know.
I'm pretty sure the Vatican isn't Alaska. No.
Alaska. This guy, bro, is smarter than everyone. He was in your chat. Trying beef for me, bro. This fucking lesbian fucking guy. I don't even know what his problem is. I think I upset his friend, so he sent his friend to come and get me. I don't know. Weird, bro.
Need the lore. Yeah.
But yeah, main event, man. I saw your reaction. I think you put your reaction in the because I went live, so I dipped out of your stream, but then my daughter woke up, so I had to end the stream. But I saw your reaction in your recap of the fight, and you kind of went. You were like, wow! Like which moment was that? Was that when Max dropped Dustin, or when Dustin?
That was when Dustin dropped Max. Yeah, I went ape shit.
Dude, I was like, I was really tired. I was literally watching it like this, and as soon as Dustin dropped Max, I went like that. I felt like Joe Rogan when he widens his eyes.
Yep.
That shit was crazy. I've seen some people say that Max Holloway held back when he dropped Dustin. Yep. I don't know what you think about that, or what everyone else thinks about that.
I don't know. I don't think so. Because especially in that last 10 seconds, maybe. No, I don't think so. I don't think he held back. When he dropped him, he was pouring it on him. He was landing good shots.
Yeah. I think people were saying like
pressured a bit more, but it's a 5-rounder. He was trying to pace himself, maybe.
I think people were. I think a few people were saying like when he got back up, he kind of like hung back a little bit and didn't continue like pouring it on him.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. Yeah, maybe like you say, he's just trying to pace himself and not gas himself out. But I don't think he held back. I mean, even if he did, I mean, he fucking won the fight pretty convincingly. You know, I thought it was 4-1. I think you said, did you say 4-1? Was that your
4-1?
Yeah. I thought 3-2. I mean, one of the judges scored it 3-2, but I don't see how it's 3-2. I mean, obviously the round that Dustin dropped Max, you probably
give him that round.
Yeah, but the rest of them, the rest of them is just Max all over. What do you think about the potential rematch for Max and Ely? Do you think it goes differently at lightweight? Because I have seen your thought on that, but I don't know if anyone else has. And I've seen a few people say that, I don't know if they just don't like Elia because he's knocking out everyone's favorite fighter, but I've seen a few people say like, the fight at lightweight is different. The fight at lightweight will go differently. I don't know what you think about that.
I think Max would hang in there more, but I just think we just saw him get pieced up by Poirier. Like Poirier landed
And
some
dropped.
good shots and dropped. Yeah,
Dropped,
so
bro.
I still think Ilya would find the chin, but I do think Max would have a better chance. He'd probably hang in there longer,
Mm.
but I think it'd probably go the same way as well. Plus, Ilya has the grappling, so
Yeah, I mean, this is what I mean. Like before, Ilya obviously cracked Max and TKO'd him. He'd never been dropped officially. I mean, Gaethje dropped him, I think, but not like it. Not like it. I think he like more punched him, and it was it that much force. It knocked him off balance rather than like.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? He didn't like rock
Yeah,
him.
like a
But
flash knockdown.
yeah, but then like after coming off that Ilya fight, he's now getting like dropped and rocked by Poirier, who's I mean, he's a good fighter, but on the way out, obviously, because he's just retired. I think someone in his prime like Ilya, how old's Ilya? Like 20, 27? 28, is he?
27, 28, yeah.
That's what I mean. Someone that hits as hard as him, who's just flatlined Charles, who no one else has been able to do that to Charles. I don't think the fight goes much differently. I think he still gets knocked out, but maybe, like you say, hangs in maybe till the later rounds. Maybe I don't really know, but I think if Poirier's getting you dropped and rocked, I think Ilya's going to do it. Especially, at the stage Poirier's at now. I think, I don't know if it goes any differently, to be honest. I think people are just trying to cope because they don't like Ilya because he's knocking out all the fan favorites. But how can you not like Ilya, bro? He's fucking...
I don't get it, man.
He's so good.
So MMA Joey did a freaking he did a whole video just completely crapping on Ilya, basically. Well, no, he was like, well, I'm a fan of Ilya, but then I'm going to explain why he sucks. It was just one of those where it's like, bro, you're
I've never watched it.
Come on.
I've never watched... Sorry, go on.
No, I was going to say he's an Ankalaev fan.
Well, is he?
Wow, yeah, he's a massive Ankalaev fan. He's a massive freaking, I don't know who else. Some other Dagestani, I guess.
Well, I've never watched MMA Joey because I've just heard people say he's like shit. So I'm like, well, I'm not really gonna bother.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, being a fan, I mean, you can say that Ankalaev's good because he is good. Yeah. I don't know why you'd be a fan of him. Like it's weird person. It's such a weird person to be a fan of, and I think a few people have said it, and maybe you said it as well. Fucking, people wanting Ankalaev to beat Alex, like people actually wanting that to happen. Why would you want that to happen? Because it's so much less exciting than Alex is. You know what I mean? And he's got more. I mean, Ankalaev himself doesn't have any personality. It's his manager, isn't it, that like tweets for him and stuff like that. But
yeah, I think it's like I do think there's a section of like MMA YouTubers that sort of like they'll say, "Oh, Bilal is gonna KO JDM," or Ankalaev is gonna KO Alex. Like they kind of go against the general consensus of
they're just like contrarians.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the right way.
Well, I had a debate with another small channel a while ago called Lost Soul Lost Soul MMA, and he went on a hiatus for a little bit, and he came back with a video about a week ago, and with a video saying Pantoja is the worst UFC champion currently, and he's like shitting on Pantoja, saying how he's shit and all his wins are shit, and it's like, you're just a contrarian, bro. That's literally all you are. It's just for the sake of clicks and rage baiting and playing a character, I just don't. I don't get people like that, man. I mean, obviously, they're just trying to get clicks, and sometimes you've got to clickbait a little bit, but but saying like Pantoja's the worst champion of the current era, and he's literally
that's insane.
It's fucking wild. Spiffy Boy is here as well. He's a regular for you. He says Costa versus Hamzat when he loses to DDP.
I don't mind that.
Do you think DDP beats Hamzat?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you? Oh, bro.
I'm sticking to my guns. I've had that take since like way
Nah,
before the
bro.
Strickland fight, the second Strickland fight.
Yeah, but I mean, you look at look at how. I mean, come on, bro. He's the fucking wrestling of Hamzat's just gonna be too much. I mean, he could barely. I mean, well, he couldn't. He was getting wrestled about by fucking Brunson, wasn't he? I don't know. I know it was a while ago, and this and that, and he's
Yeah,
he's pulling people on on top of him, which is pretty fucking goofy. But I mean, he obviously wins those fights, so it doesn't matter. But I feel like someone like Hamzat with the wrestling of Hamzat, um, you can't be making those mistakes, man. You can't be making those mistakes. But saying that, if he's able to survive rounds 1 and 2, I think it's all DDP.
yeah, yeah. That for me, it's just like I think he's gonna survive the earlier rounds. I think the thing is, I think Hamza is stronger than pretty much everyone he's faced, and I think
Mm.
against DDP is definitely gonna have either the strength advantage or he's gonna be able to match him strength wise.
Yeah.
And so I think I don't know. I think DDP will survive the early rounds. He's got 5 round cardio. He's got the KO power. He's improving, on the feet and seemingly on the ground, even though we haven't seen it tested a lot recently. But
Yeah, well, that's the thing as well that I've seen is his past few fights. I mean, they've all been against strikers, so he's not really
true.
needed to. He's not needed to kind of. Obviously, he's probably still worked on it, but he's not needed to really have a camp solely focused on like wrestling. And when you fight, it's like Alex. He fights so many strikers.
Yeah,
And the moment he comes up against someone that can actually grapple, or there's a threat of the grappling, that's when he just shuts down. I'm not saying that DDP is going to shut down, but it's kind of the same sort. I can see it being the same sort of thing, But it's. I think that fight's. I'm not saying like it's. I can't see a world where DDP does it. I think it's pretty even, to be honest. I think it's 50-50, to be honest. I just think Hamzat, he's just a different beast, man. He's just a different beast, but I can see DDP getting it done as well.
I think
I really wouldn't be surprised if he just gets it done. And then who is there for DDP, man? Who's like no one's gonna beat
if he
him.
loses or if he wins. If he loses or if he wins, DDP.
No, if he beats Hamzat, like who?
Oh
who
well,
the,
probably winner of a Mavov Bravo or
no, yeah. I'm sorry. What I mean is like who's gonna beat him, not like who's next for him. Like
oh
like who the fuck's gonna beat him? Like because he's beaten. Yeah, obviously he beat Izzy, dominated Sean. If he beats Hamzat pretty convincingly, or even if he just beats him, that's like the guy that people are like, this guy's a problem. Do you think Imavov or
yeah.
Brahol beats DDP?
I think a Mavov has a solid chance. He's well rounded. I think DDP would beat him though. I don't.
That's what
You know
I
what?
mean.
I want to see Rainier de Ritter versus DDP. That's the fight I want. That's my dream fight in 2025. Or
That'd be solid. That'd be fucking awesome. That would be very, very good. I would like to see that as well. If you can even get it done against Robert Whittaker, which, to be fair, we might as well move on to fucking. In fact, I'll get the card up because it's so fucking good.
crazy cards.
So
Crazy card.
fucking good. But yeah, 318. It was prelims was solid. I mean, middleweight Ngannou is he's
He's
exciting.
awesome.
He's so exciting. Hey, maybe he could come up and beat DDP. Who
Hey.
knows?
He's at middleweight. He's got KO power. We'll see.
He's exciting, bro. He's so exciting. In fact, before we do that, got some chats here. Punisher says he just wants to see Hamzat cry in a pre-fight press conference. That's the thing. Do you think DDP is going to be able to get under Hamzat's skin? I mean, he's going to bring up that fucking the fucking Chechenian war and shit like that, isn't he? Do you think he'll fight to it though?
Yeah, I think Hamza will rage. There's gonna be a moment where he slams the mic down, tries to charge at DDP. Like I don't think he'll cry, but I think he's gonna like get angry at one point.
Last time out we saw, fucking Kalmzat. You know what I mean? Kalmzat Chilmayev. He
Oh
came
yes, with the
nice
glasses
and
and the
nice and relaxed, looking like a librarian. And
true.
that's why I thought that's one of the reasons why I picked Robert Whittaker to beat that fight, aged like fucking milk, because I was like, he just doesn't seem like he's bothered or that he cares, and he still struggled to make weight even on that fight
True, yeah,
too.
yeah. They
So I
had to
was
get him
like,
back for like 30 minutes, I think.
yeah, but I don't know if he'll, but I maybe he'll, like you say, just get angry and be like, "Fuck this guy, brother! I gotta smash this guy, brother." Maybe I don't think he.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd actually cry though. People are underestimating Hamzat bad with cardio and all that, but the actual danger for Hamzat is the striking skill difference, especially the kicks. Yeah, DDP is better striking.
Yeah,
Um,
for sure.
like DDP's got such weird shit. Like he does shit where he'll like headbutt the hip of Sean Strickland. He'll throw a hand and just go bunk and head. Like,
Homer Simpson type.
who does that shit, man? Who headbutts the hip, and then swings around and then fucking punches Sean on the arse cheek? Oh, it's fire, bro. No one's striking like DDP.
His last fight, though, DDP's last fight, I really liked his strike.
Yeah, solid. He looked really good. Really good.
Spinning elbow. He added a spinning elbow.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
He's not like Joe Rogan. He added a spinning elbow at 30.
He invented this. Yeah. What do you say about John Jones? Fuck.
Fucking hell. This is a good one. When DDP gets to 30% health, he unlocks another life bar like an Elden Ring boss. That's so true, bro. He has got
piano.
yeah. Like as soon as he like gets like rocked, he like mutates. He's like gets fucking bigger. Like another arm comes out and shit, and then another life bar comes out. Hamzat's like fucking. Oh, dude. I do like DDP, and he's probably one of my favorite champions, especially because of the trash talk as well. He's made like I think he's on like a 2-fight fucking cry streak for his opponents. Obviously made Izzy cry, made Sean cry on Theo Von's podcast that he went on, and he cried, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, he's so good. Like he doesn't hold back. When someone asks Izzy about being the underdog, and he was like, "No one said anything about dogs, bro," and he just didn't say anything back.
Yeah, he does not. He has no show, bro. He just doesn't care. He's a savage.
Oh, Crocop actually, DDP by bringing up the crypto fraud. I forgot about that.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's actually Fuck, I forgot about the fucking Smash coin.
Yeah, shoot.
That is, that's a good point. He'll bring that up. He'll bring the fucking war up. He'll probably bring up the fact that he's friends with that dictator, that Kadyrov guy. Yeah. Oh damn, that's crazy. And Punisher says, I can imagine Bromo striking like DDP, the butt drag. I know. All right, listen, I was boxing the other day, and I was sparring some guy, and he said after the round, he was like, "Fucking hell, mate, I just couldn't get close to you." I've got long arms.
You guys hear that?
Long arms. Yeah. You know what? He's been training for a few months, and I've been going for I think about 6 weeks at this point, 6-7 weeks, and it's just because my arms are so long. I kept him at range, and like as he came in, gave him a nice little like overhand, like check left and shit. And he was like, I just couldn't get close. I felt like Chael Sonnen, I just couldn't let him get close. That's what it was.
Hear that? Do not mess with no Bromo.
Don't mess with me, bro. Honestly, I've been training MMA for 6 weeks, so I basically know everything about it. I'm pretty much ready for. Well, I'm aiming to cut down to welterweight, so I'll be fighting JDM soon.
Okay. Oh, see, that's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that should be your debut. No Bromo versus JDM. Perfect first fight.
Easy, bro. Easy.
Right in there with the wolf,
No problem. I mean, what am I now? I'm 193 at the moment. So I'm planning to cut down to middleweight, obviously 185 first, and then I'm going to see how that feels. And then when I do eventually fight in a few years, which is the aim, I'm going to cut down to welter and then just because I'm 6'2" as well, so I'm pretty tall, you know, and I think that's pretty good for a welterweight. I could probably cut down to, if I really wanted to push it, lightweight, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
That'd be too much. I could be like Jalen Turner, but
Jalen Turner, yeah.
but not fucking retarded. Here's the card for Abu Dhabi. Like, obviously, this fight's not happening now, but this is just like paper. Like, this is a better card than 318.
For sure.
It's insane. I mean, you got Derrida and Robert Whittaker. I really don't know who to pick for that fight. I really have no idea who to go for.
I got Derrida, I think, but I got Derrida, I think. I just think.
How do you think he's going to get it done?
See, it's tricky because I can't really. I just feel like I think he's gonna pressure really well in this fight. I think his striking is pretty good up close. I think Whittaker. I could see Whittaker though, like countering him with something. I'm not confident.
No,
I do think Derrida has a good chance.
what's what I mean? Like, because he fought. I don't know. I'm not saying that like RDRs or anything like Eliskarov, but
Yeah.
he's like an up and coming guy, and everyone was like, you know, Eliskarov might get it done against Rob Whittaker. You know, he's kind of you know past his prime and this and that, and then he just finishes him in one round. And you know, obviously Robert Whittaker's coming off that jaw shattering loss to Chimaev. God knows what his like the what am I saying, the like how his jaw is, you know, is it fully recovered, like are his teeth all right, you know? And
That's a good point.
obviously, but Derrida's only coming off a Bo Nickel win. They're going from Bo Nickel to Robert Whittaker. It's such a big jump because Bo Nickel's fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like that's such a big jump. It's like it is like Taliesin Teixeira going from, and I know RDR and Taliesin Teixeira are not comparable because he was a 2-weight champion one, but you know you beat like a bum. And then you go, oh, I'm going to go right up to the top of the division. And there's levels, you know, the UFC compared to like PFL 1, you know, the level of competition is just so different. It's so different. And I don't know do you think it's too much too soon for him? Do you think, you know, they could have given him someone else to start off with?
I don't mind it because he's got like pretty crazy momentum right now. Like I think this is his third fight this year. Yeah, because he beat Holland in January, then he beat Bo Nickel, and then now it's Whittaker. So I don't know. It's and a lot of finishes as well. 3 finishes in a row. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But
it is very exciting. It should be a good fight, though. I mean, Derrida, does he get it? I mean,
I don't know.
6'4" as well. 6'4".
6'4".
6'4". He's got a 4.5 reach advantage, but he's got shorter legs. How the fuck does that work? He must be all fucking torso or something.
It does kind of look weird in the picture, like his legs.
How is he 6'4", but he's got 2-inch shorter legs? What the fuck? That's so wild. Yeah, some of these stats, I swear, are like off sometimes. That makes no sense, bro. He must just just have a really long torso or something.
Yeah. Or he must be like 6'2".
Oh, what?
He must be 6'2". Like he's probably not actually 6'4".
Yeah. Well, it's like with it's like in boxing, you know, they have Tyson Fury listed at 6'9". He's not 6'9". He's like 6'7". Yeah. He's like 6'7". I mean, he was only a few inches taller than Usyk when they fought, and Usyk's supposedly like 6'2", maybe. I think, or 6'3", maybe. I don't know how tall Usyk's supposed to be, but 6'9". No, plus I've seen Tyson Fury in person because I live near him. He's not 6'9". He's tall. He's very tall. He's not 6'9" tall though.
I think there was a picture of him with Pereira, and they were like pretty close as well. I don't know how tall Pereira is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And they just fucking make shit up, man. Jan versus McGee, weird fight. I don't know how I feel about this fight. Weird guy to give Piotr Jan, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
Very strange matchmaking. I mean, what is Marcus McGee? Ranked number 13. Jan's number 3. I mean, maybe they just wanted to get Jan on the card, and McGee was the only guy that was available or willing. But
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I think Yan wanted to be active, and Umar says he's gonna fight in October. So I don't think Yan wants to wait all the way to October to fight Umar. So I think it's just a case of activity and McGee being the only guy that's probably available. So
who do you reckon's got this one? Then I mean, I'm gonna stick with obviously the boy Piotr Jan.
yeah,
I mean, McGee's good, but again, it's such a big jump up the rankings, number 13 to number 3. It's like when Sean O'Malley went straight up to Piotr Jan, and I think Jan got robbed in that fight. Obviously, I think most people do,
yeah,
to be honest. And it's just the levels, man. And Piotr Jan looks so good against Figueiredo in their fight. He looks so fucking good. That was one of the best fights I've seen in a while. Just
big fight.
oh, it was beautiful. It really was. And I mean, it doesn't really matter, but he's so fucking ugly, bro. He looks like an actual. He looks like a Neanderthal, to be honest with you. I mean, look at that, bro.
Yeah, he's a bit.
Oh
If I saw
god,
him
it's
on the
like,
street, I'm freaking turning the other way. This guy's he looks a bit insane, like a crackhead or something.
he does look like a crackhead, bro. Can you imagine seeing him like walking down the street, like like at night, and you turn around and you just see that guy staring at you? You'd be fucking,
Bro, yeah,
dude, you'd be out of there. You'd be out of there. But I mean, 10-1, it's a good record, but like I just think Piotr Jan's gonna be too much. I mean, he's just such a good boxer, bro. He just looks so compact as well, doesn't he? Like, look how he just looks like a little like Funko Pop or something, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a bit of a bobblehead going.
He does, bro. I think it is his neck. He just doesn't look like he has a neck, and then he's like, but he's just so good. I just love Piotr Jan, and it pisses me off that fucking Aljo decided to fucking lay on the floor and cry in the third fight.
Yeah.
And then they gave him the belt for that, and then he got robbed against O'Malley, and like they just like
Then the morale fight. Oh my, he's been.
Oh yeah, I know. Dude, like, if I was Jan, I'd be fucking pissed with the UFC, to be honest. But he's still here, so. We got Barack Mitchell versus Said Nurmagomedov, and
I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, man. Bryce is going down a weight class. Like, this is, I don't know what kind of move this is this late in your career, Bryce. What is this, man?
So and usually people go up. They don't usually go down.
Yeah. It's, I don't know, man. This is weird.
Strange. It's really, really strange. I don't know. Maybe he felt like the guys at feather were too big, but then again, it's like I don't know because moving down a weight class is, like you say, especially at this stage of his career, it's such a weird one. I mean, if anything, you just probably like maybe just call it if you're not too sure. But I think, to be honest, I think Bryce might lose this, because Nurmagomedov's good, man. Like, he is really good, and he was doing really well against Oliveira until obviously he wasn't. But
yeah, true.
And I think, I don't know, man. I mean, cutting down an extra 10 pounds from 145 to 135, it's a lot. It is a lot. And
yeah,
to be honest, I didn't really rate Bryce anyway at featherweight. To be honest, I thought he was okay. I don't know why anyone was picking him against Gene Silva. Did you pick him against Gene Silva? Did you switch?
I did pick him against Gene Silva. Yeah, probably one of my worst picks.
You fucking fell for the propaganda, mate.
I fell for the freaking the Bryce Mitchell edits and him at the press conference talking about I put dogs down and all that stuff. I felt
that was a cold line though.
That was a good line. Yeah.
But what was it? You're barking up the wrong tree, and about putting dogs down and shit. It's fire. It's fire. But yeah, I think I don't think I don't really rate him, to be honest. I think, and moving down a weight class, to fight Nurmagomedov, who's really fucking solid, and like we say, I think his last fight was against Vinicius, wasn't it? Yeah, and he did do really, really well. Obviously, up until the point where Vinicius just, I think he gassed out. Like, if I remember rightly, Nurmagomedov just gassed out.
Yeah, he slowed down a lot. Yeah,
and then Oliveira just kind of took the last half of the fight, which obviously won him the fight. But he did look good, and because I picked Oliveira to beat him, and during the fight I was kind of like, oh, this was a bad pick, and then he kind of just pulled it out of the bag, out of nowhere. I was like, well, good for me. It makes me look fucking smart because Nurmagomedov was a favorite in that fight as well, if I remember rightly.
yeah, I think so.
But I think he's good, man. I think he's good enough to beat Bryce anyway. I mean,
yeah,
especially moving down a weight class,
Like Bryce has been, well, he was subbed, then he was KO'd, then he was like dropped bad by Ilya, then subbed. So it's just like he already has a dodgy chin. I know Nurmagomedov is not gonna KO him or anything, but it's just
no. I think it'll be like a decision.
yeah.
Krokop saying that he's a last name merchant. Maybe I don't think they're related though. I don't think they're related. I think Dana White. Dana White thought that he's like his cousin or something, didn't he? In the announcement, but he's not actually related.
Habib cousin.
Yeah, Dana White's a casual. He fucking is a casual, bro. But yeah, I think this. Well, Spiffy Boy says this card is not better than 318. Are you nuts, bro? Are you nuts, Spiffy Boy?
Let's well, it is. Name value wise, it is for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like stacked wise, like name value wise. I mean, you look at who's the co-main. Obviously, I mean, we don't have a co-main now, but we did have Evloev and Pico. Evloev obviously the number one contender. Compare that to Costa and fucking Kopylov, and then underneath that, Piotr Jan, Marcus McGee. Who do we have before? What was the order? Was it Kevin Holland and Rodriguez under that?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and it's just
Rodriguez. Then it was I don't even remember.
Pitbull, Danny Gay.
Danny Gay. Huber, Johnson.
It was, yeah. And then if we go down to here, maybe like Zellhuber versus Michael Johnson. I mean, we got the Pirate here. The Pirate's back after his fraud check to MVP, which I called, by the way. I don't know what your prediction was for that. But
I picked MVP for that one too. Yeah.
Nice. Spiffy Boy says this card has 4 good names, and it's like, yeah, but 318 didn't really have
one good name. No, I mean it had more than.
It had the main event. I mean, for a pay-per-view, it was a good look. I'm not saying that the card was bad, but for a pay-per-view, it needs to be. People paying $80 in the US for this shit, like $80, and BXG definitely paid for it.
Yeah,
he definitely paid the $80. That's why his stream keeps crashing all the time.
I paid an extra. I paid freaking 180.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, $80. I mean,
perfect.
What you've got to think about is when you're paying for a pay-per-view, right? It's $80 for 5 fights. You're paying $20 per It's like $15 ish per fight, isn't it? Like just under $20 per fight. Yeah. Are those fights worth it? Is Danny Ige, Patricio Pitbull like worth $15? Yeah, Is Michael Johnson versus Zellhuber worth $15?
No,
I don't think so. It's not worth it, man. This is probably more. I mean, this is probably more worth it than 318, and 318 is a good fight night. But pay-per-view, man. I mean, you've got to. I think you're stacky. I think pay-per-view, main card, they all need to be ranked. They all need to mean something. When you've got an opener of Michael Johnson opening a pay-per-view in 2025 against Zellhuber,
who's
You know,
like unranked. Zoe Huber's unranked, one
unranked.
fight losing streak, like, and he's on a pay-per-view. It's insane.
Yeah. Same with like, you know, even with Paulo Costa, like, how is he co-maining a pay-per-view?
Yeah, bottom ranked. Him and Kopylov both like 14, 15 ranked. It's like,
Yeah.
where's the
And
high
even
ranked
if,
guy? You know?
and people are saying here, well, no one pays. And it's like, okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, no one pays. I mean, I obviously, I pay every single time, no doubt about it. But if I wasn't to pay, what I would say is, it's got to be worthwhile getting up for too. I mean, I know, like, obviously you in the US, I'm sure it's reasonable time for you, but it's like, UK fans, bro, we're up
Yeah.
for fucking, the main card starts at 3 a.m. The prelims start at 11 p.m. So if you watch the whole thing, it's 11 p.m. till about 6:30 a.m. the next morning.
That's crazy.
And you wanted me to stay up to watch Paulo Costa in a co-main for a pay-per-view? Like, it's not happening, bro. I'm happy that this one's in Abu Dhabi because it's at 8 p.m. UK time. That's when the main card starts, so I can actually watch it and get a decent night's sleep, which is good, But I think the main thing is it wasn't a bad card. It was on paper. It was a bad pay-per-view on paper. That's the thing. It needs to be I think pay-per-views ranked every fight on the pay-per-view, ranked. Get them all ranked. It's not impossible. They've done it before. They just get lazy. What I thought about 318 was they knew people were going to come watch it regardless because it's Poirier's retirement. So they thought, you know what, we'll just put random shit on because people are going to pay for it and watch it, or they'll come and watch it no matter what because it's Poirier's last fight. So we don't need to bother. It's kind of like when McGregor used to fight, and it's like,
yeah,
we'll get McGregor on as the main event and just shit on the rest of the card. Because people watch McGregor. That's pretty much it.
If that was like a fight night, if 318 was a fight night, that's like the best fight night of the year, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's a
Yeah, I mean, you could remove, remove Max and Dustin. I mean, to be fair, you could still keep it on there. They do decent fight night main events. I mean, look at this one. It'd be a fucking great fight night, but for a pay-per-view, come on now, it's got to be better. But like this fight night, it's free. No one's. I mean, obviously. Supposedly no one pays for pay-per-views. I don't know who doesn't do that, but
I don't know.
You're all criminals if you do that. You know what I mean? It's not really good. It's not really honest of you. Stealing from the UFC, terrible.
Yeah, Dana's gonna find you guys. So be careful, right?
Do you remember when Dana was saying, like a few years ago, I'm gonna crack down on all these streaming sites. I'm gonna close down all these streaming sites.
I don't know what that was so. He must have saw like some sort of number that like I don't know what set him off, but that was just so random from him. It was just hilarious.
Yeah, it was random, but also like, how are you gonna do that? How are you
How
are you gonna plan to shut down every streaming site on the planet? It's so weird. But yeah. Who have you got for this fight, by the way?
That's what he said. He said you're going to federal prison.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Well, I guess we're all going to fucking jail then for watching UFC on fucking Stream East or wherever it's called, or watch wrestling, which I don't. I don't watch them on that. So
I've never even heard of those. Yeah.
What even is a Stream East? I don't know what that is. Is that like a place? I don't know. But yeah, Shara versus Marc Andre. Who have you got? Marc Andre is coming off a fucking solid knockout, isn't he?
Yep.
Solid knockout. That was a great card as well. I mean, for knockouts anyway, like it was a decent. But I mean, before that, he's not exactly, Pfeiffer,
3-fight losing skid.
Curtis, fucking Curtis,
I don't like that. Yeah.
But saying that, Shara kind of got fraud checked as well, MVP. But I mean, it's MVP in it. I mean, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah. But the thing is where does Marc Andre stack up in the kind of journeyman that he's been fighting? I mean, he also had a fight against Silva, went the full 3 rounds.
Oh, true.
So I don't know. To be honest, with this one, it's another one where I'm not sure because I don't know if I trust Shara anymore. But I also don't know if Marc Andre is gonna be able to like land that knockout blow on Shara. Because I don't think he's gonna beat him over the course of 3 rounds. I think he needs to knock him out because Shara is a very unorthodox striker. And it's can he get that? Can he get that big fucking shot on?
I I think Shara's got this one. I It's tricky. Like if Marc Andre Barrio, if he pressures like he did in his last fight, just goes forward, makes it a bit dirty, in the clinch. But that also might favor Shara a bit because Shara is a good counter puncher. He could land some explosive shots as well. But even if Marc Andre decides to be patient, I also think that favors Shara. So I think Shara kind of I don't know. I think he's got this one. I think MVP is a nightmare matchup for Shara, to be honest. I think like 10 times out of 10 he loses to MVP.
Yeah, I think MVP could cause a lot of problems to a lot of people in welterweight and middleweight. I mean, I don't know. Did you say who? I take it you're picking MVP to beat Jared Cannonier then?
Yeah.
Yeah. By decision or
Yeah, decision. I could see him maybe rocking him or something, but I think decision.
I think decision as well. Yeah, I think MVP's gonna. Yeah, I think I think MVP could cause a lot of problems to a lot of high ranked guys. To be honest with you, maybe not win a championship, but I mean he could definitely cause some problems to some of the guys in the top 10, maybe top 5, depending on who it is. But I think Shara is probably going to get it done. Martial artist reckons that he's going to KO him. He's a bum. Let's not forget, Mark is 1-3 in his last 4. 2 vicious KO losses to Pyfer and a bum. That's a good point.
That's true.
I mean that Joe Pyfer lost has aged pretty shit. I mean, Joe Pyfer's he's not great, is he? I mean, he obviously lost to Jack Manson, and then the performance against Kelvin wasn't really. It was a shit performance. I mean, he rocked him in the first round, I believe. Was it? Yeah, first round, fucking dropped him, and then he just kind of did nothing for the rest of it. It's a really weird fight.
He lost round 3 to Kelvin Gastelum in 2025. Yeah. It's kind of insane.
So I mean, getting knocked out by him, it's aged pretty poorly. I mean, back then it was probably not too bad because people were like, Joe Pyfer's the next prospect at fucking middleweight, and then it's like, no, he's not. He's not that good. I think Pyfer should fight Joe Nickel, fucking Bo Nickel. To be honest with you, the battle of the frauds, at middleweight, and they're both coming off the Contender Series from the same season. Could be quite interesting. Get that on like a fight night prelim or something.
I like that.
That could be a fun.
Him versus RoboCop is one I like too.
Who, Pyfer?
Yeah, Pyfer versus RoboCop.
Yeah, Pyfer needs to. Yeah, he needs a decent fight. He needs a step up to really try and see if he where he really is at. But yeah, he didn't look great in his last fight. To be honest, he really didn't look good. But I think Shara's come back to this. I do think Shara's probably going to get it done once he gets caught. All right, love, you on to bed. How was Love Island? Shit. No. Do you know what Love Island is, BXG? You heard of Love Island?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
I bet you watch it, don't you?
It's very popular right now. I'm pretty sure, right?
Oh, in the UK, it's like every year. It's like the annual. It's like everyone in. Like I don't watch it because it's shit, but everyone in the UK every year. Oh, fucking Love Island's back on TV. It's like the World Cup for unemployed British people. Pretty much, it's awful. It's just
I've never seen it, but I don't think I'd be a fan.
Like, nah, bro. I mean, I actually did watch a season a few years ago, and I
You loved it, so shut up.
stop exposing me.
Whoa.
I enjoyed it a little bit.
No, you were so into it. You were so into it. Back then, you can admit it. You're not now, but you were. You absolutely loved it.
I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, nice. I enjoyed it, all right, a few years ago, and then after it, after it concluded, I reflected and I thought, what have I just done to myself? Yeah, you know when you get like that post nut clarity,
Yeah.
it's kind of like post Love Island clarity, and I was like, oh, what have I just done? Why have I watched a full season of like grown children kissing each other? It's weird.
Yeah. It's not.
But yeah, she's watching Love Island because it's on in the UK right now, which is fantastic. And then we've got Asu Almabaya versus, I'm so bad with names, Ramazan Tamirov. Actually, I think I did all right.
This is I think this is off now. I think it's
Is
Amabaya
it?
versus I think it's Amabaya versus Jose Ochoa now. Pretty sure.
Look at it. Look at him. He's a fucking
He
unit. Isn't he?
popped. Apparently he popped, and so he's suspended or something.
Oh, really? Wow. Fucking surprise. Look at him.
A tasted
Jesus Christ.
substance or whatever.
Wow. He popped. What?
Yeah.
No.
I know. I'm shocked. I can't believe
Right.
it.
All right. Well, never mind then. That's off. I mean, I don't know why this is on the prelims.
Yeah.
This should really be here, maybe. I mean, I don't know who you've got for this one. I mean, I don't really trust Krylov, to be honest, not after last time. But then again, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, what's Guskov coming off of?
Really, Alacena, Ryan Spann.
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, but then Krylov got. Obviously, he was out for a long time and then got knocked out in round 1.
Yep.
By Reyes, and people were picking Krylov, bro, to beat Reyes, and I was like, nah, bro, he's been out for way too long. I mean, if you look at that, like 2 years out, and I didn't think Reyes would knock him out though. To be fair, I thought he'd get like a decision or something, but
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I think the layoff. Obviously, the previous layoff. And then getting knocked out in round 1. I'm not too sure, bro. I'm really not too sure about Krylov.
Guskov, yeah. I think probably Guskov. Oh, Salikov Liao is a good fight.
Who gives a fuck about? I mean, who cares, bro? I mean,
Amanda Ribas.
who's the ugliest? Probably Ribas, right? She'll probably win.
Probably, yeah.
Muslim Salikov. This guy's fun.
That's a good
Is this
fight.
is this the King of Kung Fu or something? Is that his nickname? Yeah, King of Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Oh, this dude's got the spinning wheel kicks, hasn't he? Oh, this guy, bro.
Very good.
I like this guy, bro. He looks like a fucking orc, but he's an absolute. He's a savage.
Good hairline too. Great hairline.
Look at that shit, man.
That's how you know he's a good fighter.
He's fun, man. He's really, really fun. I like him. But Carlos Liel looked fucking. I'm pretty sure it was his last fight. He looked fucking really, really good.
Morono, yeah, he destroyed him.
But it's Morono at the same time, so it's like.
True.
Well, he looked solid, dude. He looked really good in his last fight. But again, it's against Morono, so how much credit can you really give him for that? You know, I don't really know. Yeah, I mean,
Martin Bidet. Davey Grant, the Mont Blackshear is a good fight. That's a really good fight, actually.
Come on, Davey, man. Come on.
Dangerous Davey Grant. That's a good
What is that build, bro? What the fuck? Look at that. That's a weird build, man. It's a very strange build. I don't trust him with that build, bro. Fuck that. Although he's from the UK.
Yeah.
God damn. That is a strange looking rib cage. Really weird, but yeah, this
But
should be a fucking solid card. I mean, I'm excited for this shit, man. Like, it should be really good, and it's at a good time in the UK. Fucking thank God for that. But yeah,
over here too, it's a good time in the US because I can watch it nice and early, and then just I don't know,
what
relax.
time is it on? What time is it on where you are?
What time did it say? It said I don't know what time it said, but it's probably sometime in the afternoon.
12 p.m. PDT. Is that Pacific time or something?
Yeah, it's probably like in the afternoon. Like yeah,
Decent. I mean, thank God that we get the Abu Dhabi cards at UK time, because the UK pay per view last time was at fucking 3 a.m. still, which is fucking stupid.
yeah.
I was fuming because I was gonna go watch that. I was like, finally, a pay per view in Manchester. Let's go. And then it was like, yeah, it's not 3 a.m. I'm like,
What the hell?
I'm not doing that. I'm not walking around Manchester at 3 a.m. I'll get shanked or something. I'll get stabbed, man. It's a dangerous place. It's a dangerous city to be in at night. I'll tell you that. But yeah, I mean, not much else to really say. I mean, we've gone over UFC 318 fight night. I mean, I don't think there's. I mean, there's the UFC 319, but we kind of
319,
already covered that. I think I'm going to try to set up a debate with someone about three. Oh, then after that, oh my god, the next two fight nights, bro. Look at the next two fight nights after this one.
That one, to be fair, that one is pretty good. The Taylor versus
This one,
yeah, that one has a pretty good card.
he looks like a muppet, doesn't he? A little bit.
Oh,
You know, like a little muppet, like those little.
Rebecca, Chris Duncan, Elvis Brenner, Ribovich, two sick fights.
Yeah, to be fair, that's
Kevin Vallejos. Oh, come on. This card's pretty sick. Rodolfo, Trayshawn Gore's pretty good. Andre Lima. Oh,
here he is. Here he
okay.
is. The fucking disappointment. He had a shit fight last time, didn't he, bro? Torres Finney.
And his opponent in his last fight just got slept, so it's not really a good look.
Not really. But then you've got fucking Delidze doing another fucking fight night main event.
Yeah, I don't know about that card. That card is probably not really good.
Delidze. But then we got this, which I'm excited for. And Walker's gonna die in this. He's fucked.
Why is that the main event? A 5-round main event? Like that's not going too.
You know what's wild as well? The co-main is that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you could switch them around. I mean, Aljo and Ortega over Walker and Ming Yang, bigger names. I mean, I know they're trying to push Ming Yang to be like the next kind of
like Chinese star.
like the next Chinese star, like the next danger at light heavyweight. But
Ortega Pavlovich, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I remember Pavlovich was fucking scary, man. That was wild. I was really when Tom Aspinall accepted that fight on short notice, I was really scared.
Yeah,
I was really fucking scared, bro. I was like, dude.
I was like, oh my god, no.
I was like 2 weeks notice against Pavlovich, and then he just finishes him in 1 minute, like
insane.
Crazy. Anyway, right, I think we'll call it there because we've been going for like an hour and a half, bro. Thank you for coming, man. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone else enjoyed it. We got the collab. I mean, I'm happy to do it again.
Same. Yeah, of
sometime,
course.
anytime. I mean, we'll sort something out sometime soon, but. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be in your. Are you doing a watch party for this week? This weekend? The Abu Dhabi.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, I'll be in there. Thank you guys. The few that are still here, I appreciate you for sticking around, and thank you BXG for coming on. Before we go, are you ever going to tell us what BXG stands for? Does it stand for anything, or is it just?
It does. Well, I had a channel before this one where I would just talk about like general stuff, like not like MMA related.
Mm.
And it stands for something stupid, but yeah, it stands for something very stupid. But now it just kind of stands for whatever your interpretation is. That's what I would say.
Crowcap says, boys and girls.
Yeah, there you go. Boys, X girls, bad extreme gamer. Someone said there. See, you guys. That's why I like the name because it gives lore. You know, you guys can invent lore for it.
The B definitely stands for Bert, bro. I mean, come on, definitely stands for Bert, bro. You know.
Definitely.
Right. Well, on that note, let's end it here because I need to go to bed. I have work tomorrow, which I'm thrilled for. Also, people that are in here, I don't know if you saw my post. I'm switching up the content a little bit. Well, not a little bit, a lot. I'm gonna do more like long form type shit and just do more regular streams for like MMA news sort of thing. Gonna try it out. Gonna do some long form stuff, some interesting little stuff like that. Leave all the MMA reaction rants to BXG because go and sub to him if you're not. I mean, you probably already are, but yeah, solid. Anyway, right. Until next time, and we'll sort it out again soon. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.